Hi children, good morning. 4th class EVS, page number 214. Our 9th lesson is about the clean surroundings. Okay, why do we need the clean surroundings? To have a healthy life and a peaceful life. But our environment is becoming dirty day by day. See, because of the negligence of people, wherever the open place is there, we throw the waste there. So with that, what happened? They cause the surroundings becomes dirty. See, the lot of waste from houses, schools, offices and factories will be disposed in open places, and it is very harmful to the surroundings who are living, the people who are living in that surroundings. If we do not throw the waste in a proper way, what happens? It becomes a breeding place for harmful insects and germs. Akadani domalu germs మొత్తం తయారవుతాయి నాన్న. So with that, what happens with these harmful insects and germs, we may get the diseases like typhoid, cholera and diarrhea. And next, about the types of waste. Types of waste can be categorized into two types. One is biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Biodegradable waste can be easily mixed in the soil. When you throw this waste, it can be mixed easily. Soil lo kalisipotundi. Examples like peels of fruits, vegetables, natural fabrics, papers, leaves, human and animal excreta, eggshells, leftover food. These are the examples of biodegradable waste. Composting is a good method of disposing biodegradable waste. So when these wastes are mixed with the soil, what happens? They completely get mixed into the soil, and that soil can be used as the compost, which can be added to the fields, in the fields. Next is about the non-biodegradable waste. So these do not decompose easily. Ante soil lo kalisipotunna. So such as plastic, metals, aluminum foil, plastic bags, polythene bags, glasses. These are the examples of non-biodegradable waste. So this waste can be disposed. There is a method of disposing the waste by using the green colored dustbin for the biodegradable waste and blue colored bin for non-biodegradable waste. So when we are throwing the waste from the house, we can separate it in the green color bin and the blue color bin. So how can we dispose the waste? Dispose means throwing out the waste. So at home we can use a dustbin, yes or no? And the garbage collector collects garbage from our homes and they dump into the garbage dumps. Avanni oka daggara తీసుకెళ్ళి పారేస్తారు. Okay. So then the trucks of local municipal corporation take this garbage and dump it in the landfills. What do you mean by landfill? It is a place where the waste materials are disposed by burying them. Okay, this is the old form of waste treatment, and it is covered with soil. మనం తీసుకెళ్ళిన చెత్తను తీసుకెళ్ళి పారేసి అది సాయిల్ తోని కప్పేస్తారు. ఓకే, అండ్ వన్ మోర్ మెథడ్ is open dumping. One more method is open dumping. So it is not a proper method of disposal of waste. Why? Because it pollutes the environment, and the waste it gives out bad smell, and it also be the cause of growing of germs in that places. Biodegradable waste is disposed of in a pit and then covered with soil. This waste gets converted into compost, which can be used as a manure. This method of waste disposal is called composting, and the pit is known as the compost pit. So it is a good method for disposing the biodegradable waste. 3 R's. What are 3 R's? See, non-biodegradable, which cannot be mixed up with the soil, they should be controlled. The use of that should be controlled, and we can manage it by practicing the 3 R's. 3 R's means reduce, reuse and recycle. Reduce means we can control the use of that polythene bags, all those, and reuse, using the same bags or the things again and again. Recycle means by making the new things from that waste things. See here, reduce means reducing the amount of waste produced can be the best way to help the environment. We can do so by using cloth or jute bags instead of using the polythene bags. We can use glass bottles instead of plastic bottles. Wrap our chapatis in a cloth napkin rather than using a foil. Reuse means instead of throwing things away, try to find the ways to use them again. అవి పారేసే బదులు అవి మళ్ళీ ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలనే దాని గురించి ఆలోచించాలి. How means we can donate our old clothes, toys and books to the poor people or the people who are in need. This is how the things can be reused to avoid generating waste. We can refill our sauce bottle with a Tetra pack of sauce to avoid generation of a new plastic container. Recycle means recycling is a process by which the waste materials are used to make new things. Okay, from the waste materials the new things will be made. Many of the things we use every day like paper bags, soda cans and milk cartons are made out of materials that can be recycled. Non-biodegradable waste like plastic, glass, rubber etc. can be recycled. Plastic containers can be creatively converted into pencil stands, spoon stands, etc. So in the YouTube you can see many of the links, no children. I think you might have seen and making the things from the waste things. Yes or no? So that is called as the recycling. So this is our lesson reading, Nana. Now we shall write the question answers of this lesson. These question answers I will give ticks in the textbook, Nana. You copy them in your classwork. What are the two different types of waste? Answer, it is in the page number 215 here. Waste comes in many different forms and can be categorized into two types: biodegradable waste and non-biodegradable waste. Our next question is, what disease is spread if waste is not disposed properly? Answer here. In the page number 214, some of the common diseases that spread due to unhygienic surroundings are typhoid, cholera and diarrhea. Our next question is, what is an open dumping? How is it different from landforms? Here you can find in 216 this answer. A landfill is a site for the disposal of waste materials by burial. Burial ante ఇట్లా డిగ్ చేసి పాతేయడం అనమాట, హోల్స్ చేసి దాంట్లో వేయడం. ఓకే, a landfill is a site for the disposal of waste materials by burial and is the oldest form of waste treatment. It is covered with soil. Another method of waste disposal is an open dumping. It is not a proper method of disposal of waste as it pollutes the environment. In this, the garbage is carried to an open ground outside the town limits and dumped. Our next question, what is composting? Answer here. In the same page 216, you can write this from here to here, this total paragraph for the fourth answer. Next, fifth question, what are the 3 R's we should practice? Explain. Okay children, in the 216 page, these 2 lines you can write for the fifth answer from here to here. And next, in the page 217, keep the side heading as reduce and write these points from here to environment, and we can do so by using cloth, jute bags instead of polythene bags up to here. And in the next line, next side heading reuse, you write from here to here. Okay, and next line you keep as the side heading recycle and write the answer from here to here. Okay children, so is it clear now children? You just follow the ticks from where to where I have gave here and complete the answers. Now second bit, choose and write the correct option. Dash color bin is used to collect non-biodegradable waste, blue color. Composting is a good method of disposing biodegradable waste, B. Waste can be divided into dash categories, 2 categories, option A. Dash waste are collected in a green colored bin, biodegradable waste, answer A. Dash is are spread due to unhygienic conditions. Typhoid, cholera, both AB. Answer is both AB, C. Dash is a non-biodegradable waste. Leftover food, plastic material or eggshells. Plastic materials is the answer, option B. Now in the next page you have the true or false. So we have to write whether it is true or false. If the statement is false, we have to write the correct statement. Fruits and vegetable peels are examples of biodegradable waste. True. It is not important to keep our surroundings clean. False. It is important to keep our surroundings clean. Next one, plastic bags are not harmful for our environment. False. Plastic bags are harmful for our environment. Fourth one, metals and aluminum foils are examples of non-biodegradable waste. True. Non-biodegradable waste cannot be disposed easily. True. Now fill in the blanks. The 3 R's are reduce, reuse and recycle. Anything that is useless and unwanted is called waste. We can donate our old clothes, toys and books to the poor. At home, waste is collected in a dustbin. Garbage is a breeding ground for harmful insects. Now match the following. Green colored bin, option A, biodegradable waste. Composting, option D, waste disposal method. Use jute bags, option B, instead of polythene bags. Reuse, option A, waste products again. Blue colored bin, option C, non-biodegradable waste. And in the page number 220, you have and match the following. You choose the right bin for the following waste. You can do this on your own. Okay children, with this we complete our lesson. Have a nice day.